Yo, what's going on, y'all? I'm Cavell Anderson, and we are back with another video. In this one, we'll be talking about how to save money, the fastest ways to save money. Now, for me personally, it's a mental thing. It's a mentality. Just throwing aside $10, $20 here and there, it just doesn't seem to add up fast enough. Like with inflation, prices of everything going up, like you can spend that on gas. Like that goes on gas easily. So putting that to the side, it's like, I need a little bit of extra gas. Let me just grab that. Like so you don't really feel a sense of accomplishment saving smaller amounts. So it's really about becoming disciplined and actually finding the right investment vehicle to actually store your money in. That way your money is going to start going up in value, because when you're saving in just like a bank account, what they're doing is investing your money. Your money is not actually in any bank account. They're investing it. They're taking your money and making more money with it. So instead of putting your money in a bank, saving it that way, cut out that middleman. Stop trying to save using bank accounts and actually learn how to save through investing. And you have to choose the right investment vehicle though, because you don't want to put your money into something and then it just disappears and now you're just out of that money. You're just screwed. So obviously there is a certain level of education, but it's a lot of research you can do. It's a lot of information out here now that can let you make some safer investments. Now, me personally, if you view my channel and view some of the things I discuss here on the channel, you'll notice that I am a crypto content creator. I talk about crypto a lot. I'm interested in crypto. And the reason for that is because I don't look for where we're at right now. I look for the future. So think about the world back before banks existed, how they used to have to save, put money under the bed, tuck money away random places. Then the bank system came out, and then the stocks came out. Imagine how people felt when they first was told to, oh, put your money in this stock when stocks first came out. Nowadays, it's a no-brainer. It's an obvious thing. Everyone's doing it. That's what you need to do if you want to start making money. But we're at a different point in history right now, right? We're at a point in history where cryptocurrency is new. Cryptocurrency is the stock market, but like in that same example, cryptocurrency is now the stock market. People are at that stage where it's not really that understood, and this is where all the opportunity lies when it comes down to how you're going to be saving money. In my opinion, cryptocurrency is the future currency of the world. It brings value. It's not just, and I know what makes the most trendy news and what you hear about is these posts and memes like Dogecoin and all this other random stuff, Pepe, that just pops up, blows up. People make insane amounts of money, but it's not really anything that like you ask, yo, what does it do? Why is it valuable? Why is someone buying it? And then you're just there, they're just there like, it's cool. Like there's no real answer to why someone buys that stuff. And it's community. Now that's something that you can learn about and understand, but that's not really the point of this video, why meme coins and things like that are okay. The point of this is to kind of educate and help you understand that cryptocurrency is actually, it does real thing. It's linked to technology. It's linked to the future. Like Bitcoin is a hedge against inflation. Bitcoin literally, no government, nobody can just sit here and print more Bitcoin. There's only a finite amount of Bitcoin that's ever going to exist. Only 21 million people will ever be able to hold a single Bitcoin. And obviously it's not even going to be that many, because it's going to be distributed amongst many, like into fractional, obviously, shares of Bitcoin. So that being said, it's only a little amount. There can't be that much manipulation with it. Like it's going to be very hard to manipulate that and to destroy it like they have done the dollar. Like, and if you don't know what's going on with the dollar, we'll probably talk about that in another video. But yeah, the US dollar is pretty much going downhill. The US dollar is pretty much going to end. It's going to be over with. And this is why when it comes down to saving, you want to put your money into the future. Now, I know that this may be hard to wrap your head around, but what if one day you're told, you know what, the US dollar is just, no one's going to accept it anymore. It's done for. It's like, it's over with. Like your US dollars that you hold right now is worth nothing. No one's going to take that US dollar anymore. So now you're going to start getting paid in a different currency. People are going to start like, and I know it sounds crazy to, oh, well, my whole life this is what's been happening. But also you got to think back to when you used to be able to go to the corner store and a bag of chips was 25 cents. Or you could walk into the corner store with $1 and come out with a big black bag full of food and stuff. Like, times is changing. What do you think this is gonna go? It's gonna get to the point where that same black bag of snacks is gonna now cost $100. Like prices and inflation, things are going insane. It cannot be stopped. It can be slowed, it can be bandaged, and it can be patched, but it cannot be stopped. The system is breaking. It is going to fall. So when it comes down to saving, what I am doing is I'm investing in cryptocurrency. You have your money in Bitcoin, have your money in Ethereum, have your money in things that's proven. It depends on how aggressive of a strategy you want to have. Bitcoin is like gold. Bitcoin is gold. It's the new gold. Bitcoin is a currency that you can send it like this. Like, you don't have to wait. You don't have to sit here and get someone's approval. It's your currency. You hold it. Like, a bank can stop your transaction. Nobody's stopping you from sending Bitcoin nowhere. And that's the beauty in cryptocurrency. No one's controlling it. No one's going to tell you you can't do that with your money, or tell me why you want to do that with your money. There's no one to say that, because this is actually an asset that you own. It's true ownership. And it's not like it. Now, obviously, there's always some exceptions. Like, if the government wanted to walk up in your house and seize your Bitcoin, like, obviously stuff like that is possible. But at the end of the day, this is one of those things where you genuinely own it. It's something that no bank can say. No bank can just randomly say, "Yo, you know what? We're going to take all your crypto assets," because this is why you keep it on cold storage. So it's not that easy to even access this. So when it comes down to the best investment vehicles to save your money and to have your money in, I would say right now it's Bitcoin, because there is going to come a time in the future where the US dollar isn't going to be accepted. A lot of dollars, the current financial system is going to fall, and Bitcoin is what's going to actually save it. And you may not, like, I know that it's tough to wrap your head around that, especially if you don't know what's going on. But it's important to look at the state of the world. Notice how presidents are now starting to talk about Bitcoin. Notice how you might have saw years back there was someone trending when Bitcoin was like, what, 10 cents, telling people to just get one Bitcoin, just buy a little bit of Bitcoin, and everybody ignored him. Then fast forward 10 years later, he's a billionaire. It's moved so fast, and you may not understand what's going on, but you have to realize things are not getting better for the dollar. Bitcoin is only going to become more and more legitimate. The US is already talking about, Trump is already saying that the US is going to hold a certain amount of Bitcoin. They want to be the hub. They want to be the country that really crypto, that really is behind crypto. That's what America wants to be. That's what Trump wants to make America. You have all these businesses now coming out saying that, even a streaming company like Rumble is coming out saying that, yo, we're putting aside this percentage of our profits. We're going to buy Bitcoin with that. Every company is starting to come out and realize the importance of Bitcoin. So right now, as an individual, you have an opportunity to get your hands on something. Organizations, countries, governments, you have you have the opportunity to get your hands on some of this stuff before it's extremely valuable. So right now, Bitcoin is at what? It's closing in on 100K, probably has gone down. Bitcoin is at $100,000. Bitcoin will eventually one day be worth millions of dollars, could potentially be worth hundreds of millions. There's so many different, predictions, so many different thoughts on it. But I look at it this way. Look at the market caps within the stock market, and that's just the United States. So if the United States market caps look like that, people say, oh, $1 trillion, it can't go much higher than that. The crypto is not going to be a United States thing. It's going to be global. It's going to be everywhere in the world. And with what Elon Musk is trying to do, building on Mars and all this stuff, he's trying to take cryptocurrency outside of Earth. Now, this goes into a whole nother level of speculation and thoughts. And is he going to pull it off? Is it going to happen? But given enough time, we tend to do all the things. We tend to innovate and build the things that we look to build. So it's not even more so of a win if it's going to happen, but more so a win. Will it be in our lifetime, or will it be 100, 200 years down the line? Someone will figure it out. Someone will crack the code and make it happen. but we are at the early and beginning stages of this currency. We are here at the beginning. That is the best vehicle to save and invest your money at this current point in time. Not thinking about the stock market, not thinking about real estate or any of this other stuff. The best saving vehicle right now, you could put $10 into crypto. You look up into the right things. You look up, and the next day, that $10 is worth thousands, tens of thousands. It happens. It happens every single day. So it's important for you to understand what cryptocurrency is. And if you want to save the most money possible, you have to get educated. You have to wake up to what's going on around you, wake up to this new world we're moving into, and take advantage of the opportunities you have right now. We're at the beginning stage. Like, if you could go back to the beginning stages of the stock market and start investing before everyone else, would you? Okay, then. Why are you not doing that right now? Because you have that opportunity right now. Get your head into the crypto space, learn what's going on, and start saving money that way. That is the way that you want to go when it comes down to saving money. You want to have your money placed in the future. But don't just be out here jumping into meme coins and stuff like that. Invest responsibly. Now, obviously, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm just telling you the way that I go about looking at things and the way that I go about saving money and stuff like that. So that being said, let me know what you all think in the comment section down below. Let me know if you all want me to speak on a little bit more, speak on more topics and dive a little bit deeper into some areas. Let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace out, fam.